Wingin It. My name is Mr. Foxstock. I'm excited to see you here tonight. Who is here for the first time? Is this your first Wingin It show? Welcome. Thank you for having a good time. Everything we do tonight is made up on the spot through your suggestions. So hopefully you filled out the QR code and we're going to have a blast. So let's just get down. He's going to come on the wingman. Come on in. Are splitting into two groups we should have another person or two over here. These guys practice every Monday night with me for a couple of hours, and we have practiced all of these structures before, but they have no idea what content is coming their way, and we are going to throw some stuff at them. So for this, I need two audience volunteers who are willing to pose them. You in the back with your hands up, come on down, and somebody else over there, right here. Okay, and I need a number from 1 to 6 from you, please. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Annabelle. And I need a number from 1 to 5, please. 3, right in the middle, that's 10. So, put it in the bed. Can you pick one of these two and pose them like a wax figure? Can you pick one of these two and pose them like a wax figure? What is going to happen is, in this first game, which is called Freeze Tag, they are going to do a scene together, and as they play, at any point during their scene, thank you, my other audience volunteers. You can come back down, give them a round of applause. Okay, they are going to they're going to do a scene that it justifies this position, and then at any point, one of our wingmen who has their back turned can yell "freeze," and when they do, the people on stage will freeze. And the person who yelled freeze will step out there not knowing what they're stepping into. They'll pick one of them, take over their physical position, and start a brand new scene that justifies that pose, but with different characters in a different situation. They'll do this as they rotate, and then after they've clapped in a time or two, they'll have a seat, and we'll get through everybody. So, Annabeth and Ben, kick it off, justify that opening pose.
Jamie, it's been a great 2 weeks with you. Did you remember me?
Oh, Bloxy, I've been thinking about this ever since we were manufactured. Oh, man. Thank you for this Lego accessory. Great.
On fire! Bethany, I'm on fire! Okay, I was told not to put water on it because I'm crazy. Just so I
Stop!
I need help and stop time, please! Watch out! Oh, he almost shot you. But who? I don't know. My dad? Yes, your father. My dad.
You need to take it easy. I'm just a cop from Louisiana, okay? I just saved your life. So here's what we're gonna do.
Freeze. You always were my favorite student. And now you have to go off to college on your own.
Yep, after my 4th gap year, it's kind of... Yeah, it's pretty bad, Mr. Becker.
Freeze.
Oh, son, I don't think I can stand anymore. My legs don't work so good.
Grandpappy, sit down.
Oh, I'm going down. Oh, let that go.
Get off of me! Whoa. Get off!
I've never seen a
I'm recording.
I've never seen a sentient bear with a phone before. I'm just a hunter, dude. I'm trying to get some help.
Please.
You don't have to eliminate me from senior assassin.
Charles, we all know I've been after you this entire time. You've been sneaky, but I will get you with this flag.
Freeze. So, John, looks like you're here for your second lobotomy, I guess. surroundings, man. Are you sure there's a fish one, bro? Yeah, I see it. Hold up. Let me get that, bro. I need to go back down with you. Yeah. Are you like that? Yeah. Hold up. Oh my god. 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 Time for a walk. Look! Yes! My experiment has worked! My dog finally talks to me! I got to walk! Oh yeah, Daddy.
I swear it's here somewhere.
God, my metal detector is really long, and it'll detect your ring, I swear.
You know what? I don't care about your stupid metal detector.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's broken and also dumb.
Dude!
Hello, Mr. Teacher.
You know, Patrick, the last 5 assignments you turned in have had stains on them, and I can't
My
remember.
5'5" statue hurt you.
You stink like a scar.
My pheromones attract you.
In class, people literally spread away from you.
You must not know even about it.
I don't. You know, I've been trying to teach you for 5 years now. You're the superest senior I've ever taught. And still you haven't learned how to shower.
I hate you, mister.
Scene, thank you very much. Nice job. That's the first of 10 games we're going to play. But before we get to the next one, I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors for tonight. First of all, Sela Thrift on North Hanover Street, 11 Oaks Farm, Rich Valley Golf, and our newest sponsor, Toasty Asana, hot yoga studio over by Target. All right, we are moving to our next game. Can I please ask Spencer Forrester to go out in the hall and outside, keeping your eye out, ready to be summoned in? This is a guessing game. Can I have Zach Haney up on stage, please? And can the following people bring a chair? Rodney, Ben, and Dorian. We are playing a game called Celebrity Dating Game. We have 3 people who are going to be playing celebrities. And Zach is going to host this dating game. We also should put a chair up on stage for Spencer when he returns. So what's going to happen here is that Spencer is looking for love and is going to ask some questions to these 3 contestants that he cannot see. He won't know who they are. He's going to have to figure out who they are from their answers to his questions. So he'll be trying to guess it, and they'll be trying to give subtle clues at first that will get less subtle as the game goes on. Zach will introduce himself and then ask the bachelor or bachelorette to introduce herself, but not the contestant, Zach. And then he'll turn things over, and Spencer will do most of the questioning, Zach will facilitate, and some people will be eliminated along the way. Before the show, we asked for some suggestions of a historic figure, a fictional character, and someone popular today. So, we have those. So I can tell you, Rodney, you will be playing Barbie. Dorian, you will be playing Taylor Swift. And Ben, you will be playing John Wilkes Booth. All 3 of these people are looking for love and hoping to be a match with Spencer. Mason, would you go out in the hall and call in Spencer? All right. So, with this, all right, Spencer, take a seat. And I turn things over to you, Zach. Host away.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my dating game. And by my dating game, I need the dating game for a lovely contestant. Can I get your name?
Hi, my name is Darla.
Darla, what do you do?
Darla Sampson with an N.
I asked, what do you do?
Oh, sorry. In my free time, I work as a Starbucks barista of 3 months in the Carlisle Target. Yep.
I've been there before, it's very nice.
Yeah, so if you need any discount, you can't get one from me, but, yeah.
Awesome. Now, Darla, I've heard that you are trying to find love. Somebody you can go on your own Starbucks date with. And we have 3 lovely contestants here for you, and you're gonna ask some questions to them and see which one you like the best. So, can you guys say hi? Those are some weak highs. Kind of you guys throughout the game. Okay, Darla, we're gonna ask your first question here.
Okay, so as someone who loves a fruity drink in the morning, what is your go-to morning pick-me-up?
That's a real nail-biter. Contestant number 1, do you have an answer?
You know, Frappuccino light with extra cream.
Awesome. You want to explain why you like that drink?
You know, since my life's been feeling pretty fake recently, so it really gets me into the
Gotcha. Contestant number 2, what would you like to answer to that question?
I would like to say that my favorite morning pick-me-up actually isn't a coffee. I'm more of a jet. I like being picked up by a jet. Honestly, I like to, go where coffee is sourced from too, so I can usually just go over there in the morning whenever I want.
Somebody's got a lot of money. Contestant number 3, what would you answer this question?
I am personally a big fan of going on runs. I often find hide and seek very exciting. That's how I start most of my mornings nowadays.
Awesome. I think, well, are you interested in anyone so far?
You know, I don't think so. I think I have another question.
Yeah, ask away.
Okay, so I have lots of friends. I can even count them on one hand. So there's 1, 2, 3 of them, and there's 3 of you. So are you guys extroverts, introverts? I like to go out to dinner with my friends. Is there a favorite place you visited in your life?
This one's deep. We'll start all the way over here at contestant number 3.
Yeah, a really fond memory at a really nice theater. It was a great play. All around, one of the most memorable times of my life.
Thank God nobody's sitting in front of this guy.
I like going to forests in Kansas City. I think that I like traveling there a lot. I have some pretty memorable times there in Kansas City. But I'm an extrovert. I like getting on stage and sharing my feelings to the world throughout the years, even if it does get really bad some years.
Awesome. Contestant number 1.
I'd have to say Target. I've met a lot of good people there, been to a lot of nice families.
That's how we like it.
I'd say Target. I've met a lot of nice families there, been to a lot of nice homes, and I've got to visit a lot of nice houses.
Indeed they have. Okay, Darla, do you want to ask any specific questions to any of our contestants to get to know them a little better?
Yeah, so contestant number 1, you said that you visited a lot of houses and that you like Target. Are you kind of a party person? Do you like to go to parties?
I like parties. I love parties. Any outfit I'm in, I'm ready. I kind of take on the persona of what you put me in.
This is getting a little spicy for my taste. We're a rated PG show here, so let's keep it family friendly. Darla, did that strike a chord with you at all?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
We're gonna run it back.
No, what did you just say?
Oh, I said that it was a little spicy response.
Yeah.
So do you want to ask another question to any of our other contestants?
Yeah, contestant number 2. Speaking of spicy, I heard that you like to travel the world and that you go to the place that coffee is sourced and you like Kansas City and forests. So what would you say has been the best year for you career-wise?
See how deep his ball knowledge is.
Is that right? Yeah, early 2010s. But you know, some years I just get I get a lot of haters, but I like to shake them off sometimes. Yeah, no, early 2010s, I want to say. I think.
He thinks. They think. Okay. You have one last personal question remaining for contestant number 3, who's staring at you in a way that I don't think I would like. So, do you have a question for him?
Yeah. Contestant number 3, you're kind of scaring me a little bit. You know, I'm a very happy, positive person, and you're just not really giving the vibe that you like to help people. So would you like to maybe elaborate on maybe a time that you've helped someone open their eyes? To try something new, so that way I can see if you're like a positive, upbeat person like me.
That might have been a mistake. That's number 3, and I would like to answer that question.
I have some very strong opinions. So I'd say there was a time where time was moving a little bit too fast, and you know, the people just needed to remember the good old days. We didn't need these railroads, this I don't know, what is it called, freedom. And I really think I brought us back, and I helped the world. And there was a very specific person whose eyes were certainly open.
Indeed they were, indeed they were. So, Darla, you got to know these people pretty well now. Do you have any questions, or do you want to just kind of jump straight to the point?
You know, I have something to say. So, you know, I don't really like football, but I especially hate the Kansas City Chiefs, particularly Travis Kelce. So I feel like contestant number 2, Taylor Swift, it's just like...
Just when you clap.
It's not going to be in the cards. Like, the skies are definitely not opalite.
Yeah, not after your jet emissions.
Haters are gonna hate.
Yeah, call this the fate of Ophelia.
Okay, contestant number 2, can you get off my show? You are not wanted here anymore.
Goodbye, Taylor Swift. Billionaires not welcome.
Yes. Okay, Darla, you're down to 2 people. Are there any other questions you want to ask?
So, contestant number 1, I'm just a little bit confused because you said that you like to visit people's houses, but the people in our live studio audience are like gasping at that, like that's like a bad thing. So, I guess I just want to know, what? What gets you out of bed in the morning, you know? Like, why do you want to help those people and go to their houses?
It's a really out-of-the-box question. Contestant number 1, would you like to care to elaborate?
You know, I live the perfect world, and I like to bring that to every house. I'm not for every boy or girl, especially girls like me, though, like you.
Awesome! Darla, what do you have to say to contestant number 1?
Contestant number 1, I just have no idea who you are. But contestant number 3, I just have one question for you. You know, do you like the $5 bill?
That's a good one. Stay in your seat here. I know this riles you up.
You took everything from me. I only deal in 20s. That's all I'm gonna say.
Someone's jealous. Okay, Darla, did that make him seem any more attractive to you than contestant number 1 is right now?
I mean, definitely, I wouldn't say attractive, maybe repulsed, because I don't like people who support slavery. So John Wilkes Booth, please get out of here.
Okay, Darla, you're only left with 1 more contestant. And it turns out they might be your kin. What do you have to say to your date, contestant number 1?
You know, do you like the color pink?
I love the color pink. It's personally my favorite color.
It's your favorite color, well, Barbie? I might not pretend, but I think I'm progressive enough to go out with you.
And there we have it, folks. We have found
Alright, thank you very much for being clear to the stage. Alright, next up, we are going to be playing a game called Actually. So can I have everybody line up across the back of the stage? For this, I asked the audience for a historic event or person. And I have a suggestion from the audience. And when I give it to them, one of our wingmen will step out and they will start giving a lecture as if they're a college professor who's an expert on this topic. And they will just start telling us what they know with authority and conviction. And at any point, one of the competing experts across the back can interrupt and step up and say, actually, and then they will correct something that the person said. It doesn't have to actually be inaccurate, but they are taking control of the explanation there. And this will also start taking on, like, we'll hear people start elaborating on different topics that are mentioned. So if somebody is discussing the Titanic and they are talking about like icebergs and the ocean, somebody else will start maybe being an expert on the ocean. So, here we go. The suggestion that came from the audience was the triangle shirtwaist fire. So, who would like to start being an expert on the triangle shirtwaist fire? Nice and loud and clear.
Wait, well, shirts caught on fire and that was about it. I guess there was some form of,
Actually, that's wrong with the triangle shirtwaist factory. So, the triangle shirtwaist factory was, this factory where all of the workers...
Actually, it was this triangle in which you line shirts up, roll them up really tight.
Actually, you don't just line shirts up. You line them up with 3 vertexes. That makes it short.
Actually, you don't just line them up, you line them up on your waist.
Actually, it wasn't even a fire or calamity. It was just a big flood. You guys don't even read the news.
Actually, floods are just natural disasters. They're not calamities at all. Natural disasters are great for the environment. They're happening on a recurring basis because things are getting better. The air is...
Actually, things are not getting better. More and more natural disasters keep happening, which is not natural anymore. There are more floods.
Actually, the word natural disaster literally has the word natural in it. So you're just saying that there's disasters going on. And I'm not here to say disasters are not happening, but I think it's kind of unfair to say that natural disasters are not unnatural. Actually, if you ever took Mr. Santana's AP environmental class, you know that the planet isn't real, and nor does the nature exist. So, if you actually think about this and take it down to a fundamental level, there is no fire. It's just triangles and shirts.
Actually, if you ever took a class from Mr. Smetana, you probably wouldn't know any of that. You would know misinformation. Mr. Smetana is a wonderful teacher. He teaches me.
Actually, it's all just a conspiracy. Just like bees and the government. And I don't think fire is real. I think it's all made up by the politicians.
Actually, the politicians aren't the ones that make up the fire. It's the big corporations. You know what I'm talking about.
Actually,
cheese.
it's not the big corporations, it's Mr. Smetana.
Actually, it's not Miss Britannia. It's the mutant lizard people that live among us. Actually, as a lizard person, I can clarify that it's not correct. And that is actually racist.
You guys were all talking about natural and unnatural, but I think we need to talk about the supernatural and the fact that Mr. Santana is actually a ghost. And he is the one who started the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire all those years ago. And we should really think about that.
Thank you very much. Our next doesn't exist. And the title that I've selected from your suggestions is All the Sorrows That Will Come Eventually. All the sorrows that will come eventually. Who gave that suggestion out here, by the way? Nice job. Thank you very much for that. All the sorrows that will come eventually is our title. Each of our three groups up here is going to be assigned a genre, and then we will hear them compete for attention as they narrate our story. So, down at the far end there, Zach, Ben, Mason, and Joey, your genre is post-apocalyptic dystopian fiction. The middle group, Spencer, Annabeth, and M, your genre is vampire romance. And then this group down here, Dorian, Nick, Rodney, and Damien, your category is fantasy. Let's do fantasy of the past. Okay, so take a second, and while I explain the game, you guys can brainstorm. What's going to happen is one group will start narrating from a point in our story, and then people will wrestle control for the story, picking up exactly where one group left off. And so groups can either step back at a cliffhanger moment in a sentence, or another group can just butt in and take over. But they're going to try and continue the same story, but veering it in their direction. But the characters and plot lines that have been established should continue and remain. So, with that, sound off. What is your genre down there?
Post-apocalyptic dystopian.
And in the middle?
Vampire romance.
And down at this end?
Old fantasy.
All right. All the sorrows that will eventually come. What chapter are we starting on?
4.
Chapter 4. Take it away.
Gosh, I just have so many sorrows, Paul. And you're the only person in this post-apocalyptic dystopia that I found. And I'm just so glad that I can tell all of my sorrows to you, because there's so many.
Dragons that I need to slay with my super awesome sword. And collect all of the gold, because I live in not only this post-apocalyptic world, but this fantasy.
Yes, Jeremy, the scroll specifically states that.
We must burn all garlic and steak and collect all of the holy water into a reservoir that we shall protect and make sure nobody touches.
Especially the zombies. World.
And the skeletons that walk around with bow and arrows in this fantasy world.
You must be careful, the wizard.
He's an evil tyrant government in this future dystopia.
Who bombed us, and that's why everything's gone. And I'm so angry about it.
And I'm so lonely. And if only you, me, the holy water we're protecting could just fall in love and
Drink all of the ale in the tavern until our bellies are full.
And then drink each other's blood, because we are vampires.
And zombies.
Let's jump ahead to chapter 17.
John, somebody burned all of our garlic and steak. What are we gonna do? We have no food, and there's nothing around us except zombies. And
The evil wizard who just killed my boyfriend Paul.
You know what? We have each other. Because I've always been in love with you, and your blood tastes amazing.
And the queen decrees that you are up for an execution later this evening.
from the dystopian government, which is evil.
And the fantasy king is also evil.
And the vampire!
And the zombie vampires.
And the executioners in latex.
And so we shall take our love and run away together someplace where no zombies, no kings, no queens, no executioners can get us, just us and our sorrows.
And our horses that we're riding on.
To Canada!
I hate my horse!
See, thank you very much. game show that doesn't exist. And they haven't even heard this yet. I'm going to announce it in a moment. And somebody is going to step into hosting that game show. And they will give us a little overview. You'll figure out how the game show works through the way they host it. And then various people will step out as contestants. There might only be one contestant. There might be multiple in a given game. And at any point while they're playing that game, somebody will hear a line that was just spoken in that game and turn that into a new game show. So you'll see a whole progression of welcome back to, and then they'll repeat a line that we just heard, and it's a totally different idea. We're going to let this cook for a little bit. The opening game show, though, whoever wants to get started, is TikTok Tag. TikTok Tag.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TikTok Tag. Right before we went on our break, we had our contestant Tom have a timer on him set for 30 seconds, and we had our other contestant Bob. Bob needs to run away within 30 seconds around this stage, and if he doesn't tackle Bob, he's gonna explode.
Back to Tackle Bob, where we have our very lucky volunteer, Bobby Robinson, and everyone is going to try to tackle him, and he is going to try his best to not get tackled. We have 4 contestants with us. All right, contestants, on your mark, get set, go! Go! So many men.
Welcome back to So Many Men. And today we have a whole pack of knives just waiting for this new alligator. Now
What?
you guys are all very, very manly, and this alligator needs to be tackled, and it's easy.
Welcome back, everyone. So you guys are all very, very manly. Before the break, we had 3 very insecure people on stage. All right, everybody. No matter what your grandpappy said, I want you all to know you are very manly. And just because you can't open the bottle of the Gatorade does not mean that society should shun you.
Thank God my pants are
Welcome back to Society Should Shun You. The day where we publicly humiliate people. Before the break, we had 3 of our ugliest contests. And we're going to shame them for their bodily features. You, sir, your arms are way too long. Can I get a boo? You sound like me. Can we get a boo?
Welcome back to Boo! For the break, we gathered 5 ghosts. And we also got one unlucky contestant who is gonna get scared until they pee themselves. Okay, ghosts, are you ready to scare our contestant? Okay, say it with me now. 3, 2, 1. Boo!
I think there's pee in my mouth.
Welcome back to I Think There's Pee in My Pants. We have 3 toddlers today. And a daycare worker. This daycare worker has to change all 3 of their diapers before they pee or poop in their pants again.
It already happened.
That was called a moving in that very You better
Get back on the stage.
Welcome back, everybody, to We Have a Baby on the Loose. Today we are at Hershey Park. We have 2 neglected parents and 1 baby that is about to wander into a wolf den. Let's see what unfolds when the parents are on their phones.
This Facebook AI smile.
Babe, I love it here at this park.
Guys,
Oh,
be
man.
careful. You're making me mauled.
Did you see this video of Harambe, the violent gorilla?
Welcome back to the Violent Gorilla. Today, we're going to have 1 man chained up, and 3 violent gorillas are going to beat him up. Can I get 3 violent gorillas?
is our favorite dating game where we have one adult and 3 people who they can't tell, and it's a guessing game to see who's going to jail. So we have an adult here who's 24, and we have 3 people who have willingly signed up for this and have signed a contract. Adult! Don't guess their age.
Wait, you look kind of mature for your age.
I don't know. Mamacita.
Your name's supposed to be if you're older.
Yes, super like.
I think you changed it.
Welcome back to Super Life, where we have 3 superheroes, and they have to save the city, but only if they like it. Los Angeles.
Pass.
Houston.
They always got it wrong.
I'm not a fan of Mamdami.
Orlando.
Let's just do a Disney game. Let's just get you.
Yeah! Superheroes to the rescue!
We should go on roller coasters. Guys, I love roller
Welcome back, everybody. So we should go on a roller coaster. Before the break, we had 1 willing roller coaster. Laying down. And then we had 1 willing, 2 willing contestants. We had 5 willing And then we had someone to pull the roller coaster. We had 2 people to pull the roller coaster.
I'm helping you out.
Oh my god!
I'm feeling turbulence.
That's beautiful. Who needs a theme park?
Oh no, the roller coaster's falling.
Falling, what do we do? Oh, see!
Scene! For our next game, we're going to enlist out of our talented musician Kai Leston, bringing it around the world. This is a game called, what are we doing here? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Pirate Song. Okay, for Pirate Song, can I have Damien, M, and Spencer, please? All right. Kai is going to be playing a tune that they have heard before, and they are going to be singing us a song. Yeah, each of you take a microphone. Is there another one for you up there? Okay, yes, I'll give you mine in a second. M, Spencer, and Damien. M will get us started with the first line. And then, hold on, I'll give this to you in a second. Then Spencer will do a second line that rhymes with M's. Then Damien will do a third line that is fresh, and M will rhyme with that. And then there's a little vamp, and then the next verse will begin with Spencer. We're going to hear 4 verses, and the topic of your song, Kai, wait till I cue you so that you can get into position, is going to be about pet sitting. Pet sitting. Who gave pet sitting as a suggestion?
He did.
That's a great one. Thank you. Okay, Kai, take a little intro, and then M will get started. Make sure you try to give 1 syllable ending line words so they have a chance. Take it away.
When I got to the house, I saw 7 dogs.
And then I looked at them and I mocked.
You wouldn't believe they were rabid. I don't really think they're rabbits.
I don't really think they're rabbits. So I took their food out and fed them lunch.
And then I thought,
stage, open all the way. I really didn't mean to, but I really still want my pay.
So they went out into the yard.
And I had to catch them, it was really hard. And then I had to catch them, it was really hard. When I finally got them, I had bruises on my knees.
And then I went down on my knees.
I didn't know what to say to them, 'cause they can't hear me because they're deaf.
They can't hear me because they are deaf. They could not hear us
'Cause they are deaf.
Thank you very much. That is extremely hard to do. So give them one more round of applause. You can just make magic with instruments. All right. Our next game is called. It's the Chorus of Gripes. Can I have everybody up on stage except for Em, Ben, and Spencer? Everybody else, some of you will have a chair, the rest of you will stand behind the chairs. We only need 4 chairs. We only need 4 chairs, Robbie. You can stand in the back, Robbie.
Get down, freshman.
You get to be a tall one for once. Okay. All right. So, here's what's going to happen. I asked for things that people might complain about. So I'm going to assign these to people, and they're going to find out what their complaints are, and then we're going to hear a chorus of their gripes. Okay, Damien, you are complaining because you have a summer birthday and nobody cares. Nick, you are complaining because you failed your driving test. Dorian, you are complaining because your crush just told you their crush. Rodney, you are complaining because you keep getting accused of being high at school. Annabeth, you are complaining about there are too many traffic circles in Carlisle. Whoa, I don't know why the slides keep. There we go. Okay. Mason, you are complaining because you are self-conscious about your third nipple. Zach, you are complaining because people around you at school keep pretending they have accents, and you know that they're just American and that it's not real. These aren't people mocking accents, Zach. These are people who are trying to play off like it's a real accent for them. Joey, your complaint is that your cat keeps eating the fake plants at your house. Okay, so with that, we're going to hear a chorus of their gripes.
She loves me. She loves me not. Usually I pick more of the flower, but at this point I know that she doesn't love me.
I just cannot believe it. I was born in the summer, which you would think was great. Because guess what? You have all the days to yourself. But guess who's bringing you cupcakes? Nobody. Guess who?
You know, my little sister, we went into PetSmart, and she saw this little cat. She's like, oh. No, when I bring it back to my dorm room, just everything. Like, manarchy. That's not a word. But, you know, it's horrible. It's everywhere. Green everywhere. It's shredded.
You know what really rubs my nipples? Nobody. Because nobody has 3 arms. Everybody.
You know what really rounds my bout? Everywhere! There are so many roundabouts and nobody knows how to drive on them. I mean, you yield for the people in the roundabout and then you go. Why are you cutting me off?
Do you know what really makes me red? My teachers. I have IBS, and I have to go to the bathroom. That doesn't mean I'm getting high every class.
I told Mr. Cressing it wasn't even fair. My car was lagging. When I tried to barrel it, it just kept freeze framing, and then I ended up crashing into the cones.
You know what really sours my chicken? When Joey Bazicevich starts speaking in his Asian accent for the 20th time this week.
I can't believe it. They forgot my birthday. Again! They forgot my birthday! Again! It's just, it's summer. I'm sweating. I should be able to hide and all the giving a bunch of attention.
Take my
to
shirt
creators.
off.
It's that thing. I need this. My doctor prescribed it. It's legal now. Trust me.
It would be fun until one, maybe two, but I think 17 roundabouts in one town is absolutely fun.
He's funny. And he grew up on a U.S. military base. I don't know why he thinks his heritage. Every time I try to fight his ancestors for 500 years ago, I forgot my 60 hours
I
yet.
take a
Like, who needs for cat Oreo? Everybody needs for cat Oreo.
If you can't try, then
Because the real third name is here.
Thank you very much. For our next game, we are going to be playing Jeopardy. For this, I need M, Mason, Zach, and Nick in chairs. And I need 4 of people to be scorekeepers. You can each a whiteboard. You need a marker for you and the contestant. And I need to take 1 second and update our screen. Grayson, it's like spacing. I don't know what to do, but this is how it Okay. All right, the first category that we got from our audience tonight is going to be underwater. Hold on 1 second. Grayson is. Can we get a round of applause for our tech crew tonight? Grayson, and okay. So the first category is underwater. Our second category is junk food. Our third category from the audience is pizza toppings. Wingman, make sure you're taking note of these so you can be ready to give us answers. Pizza toppings. Our fourth category is going to be colleges or universities, either one. And our fifth category is going to be animals without feet. So how about feetless animals, footless animals? Footless animals. Okay, so again, your categories are underwater, junk food, pizza toppings, colleges, and footless animals. Those came from our audience. Our contestants down there, that's Nick, Mason, Zach, and M, each have prepared a character that they are writing their name on a board here. And then behind them will be scorekeepers who will be keeping score for them through the game. There's one more thing I need to know, and that is that every time M buzzes in, she buzzes in like an animal. What's an animal that makes a distinctive noise?
Dolphin.
Geese.
A geese? A goose? Okay, geese. So M, you'll ring in by making the sound of a goose. Whatever that sounds like to you. Also, what is something that you could shout out in class if you stubbed your toe but wouldn't get in trouble for?
Yowza.
Yowza. Zach, your ringing will be yowza. What is an object that makes a distinctive sound?
Clown horn.
Dolphin!
What type of, what was it?
Dolphin!
Bop it? Okay. So Mason, you bring in like a bop it. And we also need another thing that you would shout out if you won the lottery. What would you do? Okay, Nick, your ring-in is bazinga. So what's going to happen is that we have our categories up there, and I'll be hosting as just a simple facilitator. And when they pick a category and a dollar amount, then one of our other wingmen, a scorekeeper or someone off to the side, will shout out something that fits this category that has versatility to it. So let me explain for a second, because this could be a little confusing to you. If the category is South America, and somebody says the answer is Chile, then one of our contestants might answer, how did I feel when I got COVID for the second time? Because they had the chills. It has nothing to do with South America. It's them doing wordplay from the answer that was given. See how that works? It doesn't have to relate to the category. The category just gives us a word, and then they make it into something their character could relate to. So we'll see a few of these, and then after this, we will find out that it's time for final Jeopardy. And I know that category already. I will announce the category when it's time for final Jeopardy. And then our people in the back will write out a wager that is something our contestant is hoping not to lose. And then we will get the answer for the final Jeopardy category from one of our other wingmen, and our contestants will write down their final answer to that. While they're writing, I'm going to need your help to join in singing the Jeopardy theme song through 2 times with me. I'll cue you. This will all make sense. So, with that, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jeopardy! Before you are going to compete to show off their vast knowledge, let's meet them now. Contestant 1, introduce yourself.
My name is Segoy Smith. I was once just a feeble little Pennsylvania, but now I'm from the Hongo, and I love Japan.
Thank you, Segoy. Contestant number 2, introduce yourself.
My name is Dip Schmidt. First name's Richard, but you can't call me by that nickname.
And tell us, what do you do, Dip? What is your job?
I am a dip recycler from northern India.
Okay. Are these food dips?
Shooting potatoes.
Oh, all right, thank you. Contestant 3, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Bam Marioli. I run a taco shop in the DC area after being kicked out of my Italian family for unexplicable deeds that I cannot share on stage.
Thank you. And contestant 4, please introduce yourself.
What's up? My name's Colby Wright, 21 years old, and I'm better than Kanye or rapper.
Thank you. All right. So, Segoy, you'll take our first category here. What category and dollar amount would you like?
Oh, junk food for 1.
Junk food for 1. And the answer is?
Chip.
Chip. Chip.
Bop it.
Yeah, Dip.
How people mispronounce my nickname.
That is correct, Dip. You are correct. The board is yours, Dip. Pick a category and a dollar amount.
Colleges for, can't see it from here. 07.
007. Okay, colleges. And brown. The answer is brown.
Oh, Yalva.
Colby.
Oh, clearly. I'd say the color of my hair that all the lake blood.
Sorry, that's not right. Bam.
What is the type of rice that I use in my truck that I have used a certain brown substance?
That is not correct.
Twisted.
Dip.
Color of underwear. Why?
That is correct, Dip. I saw you before the show. Dip, pick a category and an amount.
Feetless animals for the second category.
Okay, footless animals for 5 repeating. What is it?
Worm.
Worm. Worm. Yeah, Colby.
When none of the girls love me, that's how I feel.
Oh, that's correct, Colby. Underwater for 100. Yes, underwater. In the category underwater. Coral. Coral.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, bam.
What is my favorite color that I use for the logo of my title card?
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Bazinga,
Sugoi.
what is my favorite yaoi ship name?
That is correct. Sugoi. Pick any category.
Animal spirits for 6 seconds.
Sugoi, I thought you were actually in defeat. Sorry. What was animals for 6-7? Dolphin. The answer is dolphin. Dip.
Favorite county to buy my used from that I was selling.
No, sorry, that's Dauphin County, not dolphin. Not synonyms. Colby.
Song I wrote about a girl who had a fin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Colby, pick a category, please.
I'll go with the CHS budget for pizza.
Pizza toppings is your category.
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Oh, Yowza.
Bam.
What is the name of my uncle who beat me up after he found out what I did?
That's correct. Bam. Pick a category, please.
I would like to go for footless animals for 2 months.
Footless animals.
Bass. Bass.
Bass. Bass.
Senpai!
Dip.
What is my favorite fish that helps me?
No, that's not correct. Dip, I can't take that. Sugoi.
The song for the JJK character I larp. Bass.
What is the word that my other uncle with a speech impediment told me when he said that he was passing on the family business to my younger brother?
That is correct. Final Jeopardy, and our category is desserts. Scorekeepers will make a wager at this time for the character, and in the category desserts, people over there will be brainstorming the answer for desserts. And in the meantime, contestants, you will get to give the answer to what? What is our answer for desserts? Sunday? Sunday. Sunday is your answer. Join me, please. Sunday.
The day of the week where I set up my stand outside the Catholic Church.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is not correct. Dip, what did they lose? You lost your last name. You will hereby be known only as Dip. All right. Colby, what was your answer?
My album about the day I lost my pet frog because it died in 2nd grade.
That is not correct. I'm sorry, what did you lose, Colby? All your rap trophies. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Segoy, what did you say for Sunday?
Sakiyan Nakidu, and you didn't understand the Hongo. It's the last time I've showered following the new Wattpad book I found.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's not correct. What did you lose? My rare waifu wakiku. And bam, bring it home. What did you say for Sunday?
What is the day of the week where my father used to take me to the park and treat me like a real son before I was sentenced to 29 years of prison life after what I did to Samantha?
That's actually correct. You get to keep all your
truck, Spanish flair, and your uncle.
You get to keep The audience didn't give this part. I'm picking this part. This part is that this is before the son's first date, and you're preparing the son for his date. And right before this moment, Annabeth has, for some reason, as his mother, I asked the audience, what's something that would almost paralyze you if somebody did to you? So what is, you're the mother? Oh, okay, Jordan's playing the mother, and Annabeth is the son. Okay, so the scene begins right after you stuck your finger in your son's mouth for some reason. So, you're going to start with the finger in the mouth, and it needs to have some rational reason why this happened. And as the scene continues, I am going to say forward or reverse, and they will either continue going forward or they will rewind through what they've already done and go farther back in time. But we're going to try and keep the scene as physical as possible between this mother and son. Take it away with the finger in the mouth.
Did you brush your teeth, young man?
No, I brushed my teeth last week, Mom!
No girl is or guy. No one is going to be wanting to kiss up on you like that with your stink breath, honey. Because we've talked about this.
But I thought you said that my date would love me for who I am, Mom!
Reverse. Forward.
Mom, I have to leave!
You look so cute, honey. All right, let me do some final checks. Open wide. I told you you need to brush your teeth.
I brushed my teeth last week!
No girl is gonna, or guy, no one is gonna want to kiss you with that stink breath, though.
Thought you said that my date would love me for who I am!
Not when you smell like this.
I like how I smell. It's my natural odor.
Well, your natural odor is making our walls green, honey.
Reverse. Forward.
Come in.
All right.
I have to leave,
You
Mom.
look so cute. Let me just make a couple of, make sure a couple things are ready. Open wide. Honey, I told you to brush your teeth.
I brushed my teeth last week, Mom!
No girl is gonna want to kiss, or guy. No one is gonna want to kiss you with that stink breath, though.
I thought you told me my date would love me for who I am.
Well, no one's gonna love you when you smell like that, honey.
But Mom, it's my natural odor.
Your odor is making the walls green.
I like the color green.
Well, clearly, because that's the color of your teeth, though.
Well, I don't care what you think, Mom.
Let's see.
Dad left you 20 years ago. You wouldn't know about romance.
I forgot you are 21 years old.
Reverse. Forward.
Dad left you 20 years ago, Mom. You wouldn't know about romance.
Yeah, I forgot you are 21 years old.
Reverse. Forward.
Dad left you 20 years ago, Mom. You wouldn't know about romance.
Yeah, I forgot, you are 21 years old. And this isn't very surprising. It's your first date either. If I was them, I wouldn't at all.
Well, you're not then.
Listen, you're gonna have a great time at Applebee's. Doesn't matter. You do not push your mother like that.
I'll push whoever I want.
Not push your mother.
That's right.
You just popped my implant.
Forward.
You just popped my implant.
That's so real. I'll pop the other one.
Reverse. Forward for the last time.
Come in.
Oh, you look great, honey. Let me just check a couple things. Open wide. No girl is gonna want to. Or what did I tell you? That
I brushed my teeth last week, Mom.
No girl is gonna want to date you, or guy. No one's gonna want to date you with that stink breath.
I thought you told me they would love me for who I am.
Well, no one's gonna love you when you smell like that.
But Mom, it's my natural odor.
Your natural odor is turning the walls green.
I like the color green.
Clearly you like the color green because that's the color of your teeth.
Dad left me 20 years ago, Mom. You wouldn't know romance.
That's right, he did live me 20 years ago, and you're 21, I can't believe you're 21 years old, this is your first date. Actually, I can't believe that. Don't worry, you're gonna have a great time at Applebee's.
Get off me, Mom.
Don't push me. I think you popped my implant.
That's such for you, Mom. Pop the other one.
Oh, this is what won your father. What am I supposed to do now?
Steve! I want to take a second and say another thank you to our sponsors tonight, Seal Up Thrift, 11 Oaks Farm, Ridge Valley Golf, and Toasty Asana. Please patronize those businesses, give them some love and support. And it is time for our final game of the night. So, with this, I'm going to ask Spencer, can you grab this tarp with Annabeth? They're still getting something ready here. The last game is a bit complicated, so let me talk to you. You know, we always end our show with some sort of big spectacle. And tonight is no exception. We're going to have Joey, Mason, and Ben who are going to be playing this game. And before we start, do I have an audience volunteer who, who has a very strong stomach and no food allergies and is willing, oh, Levi Mercado?
Yes.
Come on, all right. Levi, you might regret this. Okay, so here is the setup for our game. All right, so Levi, what grade are you in? 9th grade. Look at a round of applause for Levi. Judge for Chopped, a cooking show. And tonight we have 3 contestants. Those contestants are Joey, Mason, and Ben, who are going to be preparing dishes for you. The thing is that Joey, Mason, and Ben will not be able to use their hands. Other people are going to be operating their hands. And they are going to prepare some dishes for you. And they will be tasting examples of their dishes alongside. We have enough for them to make 2 of things. Are you okay? Are you regretting this? Okay, not at all. That's great. You certainly don't have to eat what is prepared for you. But you will get free admission to our next show if you do try all of the dishes. So, but we will not force you to eat this. The contestants will be talking through their preparations while they prepare these dishes. Let me just show you some highlights of our ingredients. We have a bunch of these little pastry cups made of graham cracker. We also have a couple bananas and jalapeno peppers. We have some marshmallow fluff. We have chocolate chips. We have some shredded Parmesan cheese and American cheese wow in a can. We also have some lassi homestyle Indian yogurt drink, and we have, of course, some aloe vera drink. We also have tomato juice, a combination of clam juice and tomato juice. Pumpkin spice applesauce cups. We have some artichoke hearts. We have some of this delicious looking roast beef that is actually called unmeat. It is plant-based meat. We have whipped cream. We have Alfredo sauce. We have drink. So, with this, oh, and of course, we can't forget the bacon bits. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask that collectively there be one dessert, one main dish, and one drink. That is a specialty. So each of you can choose a course. One will do main dish, one will do dessert, and one will do drink. And Nick, Dorian, and Annabeth will be operating their hands. So can Mason, Ben, and Joey put their hands behind their backs? And can Nick, Dorian, and Annabeth stick their arms through their armholes? Okay. And I'll slide these a little closer for you. And we might need a couple of our other wingmen on the sides to help hand them things. All right, so, here we go. You guys have approximately 3 minutes to prepare your dish. And I, as the host, will ask you about this. All right? So, which course is it that you have selected to do?
Dessert.
Dessert. Now tell us a little bit about your vision for this. And what was your name again?
My name is Alfredo Sauce.
No, sorry, what is your name?
Joey Mazichevich.
Joey, okay. Joey, okay, tell us about the dessert that you have in mind. Why don't you talk us through your vision before you get started?
You know, I've been wanting to make this native dish that's been around before Columbus came over here and rode America.
So you're making a native dish dessert. Okay, great. Thank you very much. You can get to work. All right. Contestant number 2. What is your name?
My name is Jay Thompson. We're making the main entree. We have a couple of these sausages laying out here. Oh my God!
Jay Thompson, you're on the main dish. Is there a title to your dish, Jay?
Yeah. What is it called? The applesauce sausage pita whipped cream extreme?
Yeah, but for short. What do you call it, like, for short?
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness. All right. Thank you, Jay. You can keep working. And what is your name, please, sir?
Tip drink.
Tip. Tip, tell us about your drink concoction for our judge. That's an interesting choice there as you rip open a tomato with your bare hands, Tip. Oh, I see you're dipping it into the whipped cream. Oh, you could screen test your produce. That's always wise. Yes. Okay. Oh, and I see that you're adding some taco seasoning. This sounds delicious. Make sure that you're testing your food. I'm going to come back to our first contestant, Joey. Hey. Joey, you've been testing your food. Oh, I see that you're midway through a jalapeno. Let me help you with that. Okay.
I am carefully sprinkling cheese whiz in my Indian yogurt in my graham cup as I test my jalapeno to make sure it's right.
Well, I'll come back in a moment for your initial taste of that. Jay, tell us how things are going for you as the time is almost expired.
It's going really well. We've got the artichoke hearts on top of the applesauce, and we've got the pita in there. It looks like we're moving on to some Vienna sausages. I've tried a couple of these already. They are absolutely delectable. I think you're really good.
Thank you, Jay. All right, and Tip, how is our drink coming?
God save me. Please. Somebody get me out.
The wasabi rice paper I see is going to make a little appearance on as garnish. That's a bold choice there, Tip.
No!
Okay. All right. Well, I think that it is time to get to taste test our items. So let's start down here. Joey, why don't you take the first test? And can we get our judge, Levi, up here, please? Joey, would you please present the dish to Levi here? And before you try it, Levi, Joey's going to try it himself. So, Joey, tell us a little bit about what you prepared and why, and your inspiration, because Levi's got to pick a winner among the three of you for best course. So, Joey, sell us on this dish, please, and I'll just go ahead and hand Levi his version. You can wait to taste it. Okay.
You know, this is a classic by, oh, that's on my pants. By Crazy Horse, the Native American. First, we started out with Indian yogurt in the cup, roast beef got in there with cheese whiz, and, you know, just to top it off, because it is dessert, we got chocolate chips and banana. So, beautiful.
Why don't you try it first, Joey?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Just take out, look at this spoon. Just launch it right in there. Yeah, bingo. Time to try this dish. Okay, Levi, give us your reaction to Joey's dish.
Not as bad as I thought. It could be better.
A score from 1 to 10. All right, it's a little bar. Coming back to you, Jake, tell us about what you prepared for Levi tonight, and then you'll get to give it a first bite before we hand it off to Levi.
Yeah, Levi. So we have a modern classic here. Dave Chappelle eats this a lot. We have a pita bread with topped with some applesauce and some artichoke hearts, and then of course we have some of this clamato juice on there for a beautiful vinaigrette.
And it looks a little drippy, so why don't you be careful with that, Levi and Jay. Give it a taste. Oh, nice big bite there. That's impressive. You are a fan, aren't you, Jay? Levi, what do you think? Ooh, that's a very big bite. Levi, give him a round of applause. Compare to your first dish. It's better. So far, Jay, you are winning. And now it's time for a little drink to wash it all down. So, Tim, can you please tell us what you have prepared for Levi over here?
It is a Spanish-Canadian concoction. It's not edible, it's drinkable though.
Yeah, so this is just
It's kind of like a shot. Okay. You have to take it all at once. We've not maybe take multiple bites.
Okay. And what is it that's on top there, Tim?
Green.
Yeah, that's wasabi paper. Yes. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. And Tim, why don't you just peel that wasabi off? You can give that a lick and then do the shot of everything else. Okay, take it away. Here you go. And just do it. Isn't as good as you hoped, Tim. Remember, trying to sell Levi on this being a delicious. It's so good. And Levi, why don't you give the wasabi paper a lick, and then you can throw that away and take a shot of the rest. Levi, I hope this is a delicious way to wash it all down. Oh, those jalapenos just fell right into the trash. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, but on a normal day, it is not. Does that mean that our winner is Jay in the middle?
Yes.
One last thing, thank you so much for coming. We couldn't do what we do without you. And the last question on our survey in the QR code was if you're interested in our summer camp. That is a real thing. We run summer camps for middle schoolers and high schoolers the week after school gets out. So if that's of interest to you, stay tuned for more information. It will be on our website and Instagram soon. We have one more show in May, which will be the goodbye show to our